yesterday. And our sympathy and prayers to the family of Joanne Villar, who passed away on February the 18th. Her service will be held at the Midland Legion on Saturday, March 9th from 1 to 4 p.m. We ask for you to keep this family in your thoughts and prayers, these families. Also, we want to extend our sympathy to the French family. And Susan and Arlene, your brother-in-law passed away, and one of the flowers here are in memory of him, and another set of the flowers are in celebration of the birth of a grandchild in that family. So Arlene French celebrated 95 years, February the 22nd. We can't wish her a happy birthday today because she was just taken into hospital. At the same time, in hospital with her was her great-granddaughter, Emma Grace, who was born. And so one of the flowers here are celebrating that. And unfortunately, at the same time, they lost Carol's husband, Vern. And so we want to extend our prayers. Okay, you guys, you either have to stay still or you can't come up. Okay? Stay still. Every household has its rules. And so it's just quite a distraction when people get up and move around. So, and I think they'll get that. They're good. A couple of other things that we wanted to bring to your attention. You have in your bulletin an auction slip, and we ask that you will pay attention to that and maybe offer to bring some things for the auction. That would be greatly appreciated. I wanted to also talk to you a little bit about the Irish St. Patrick's Day party we're going to be having. I want you to mark in your calendars, for March the 17th, 1 to 3. It's a St. Patrick's Day. You can come in green for church too. This St. Patrick's Day party is being put on by the people from Waverley, who are now our church people. I went last year for the first time. It was a ton of fun. Just good old-fashioned fun. Fabulous music, a chance to connect in, free will offering if you would like. Come March the 17th, St. Patrick's Day, 1 to 3 here at the church. If you want, you can bring a brown bag lunch, stay for coffee, brown bag it, and stay for the St. Patrick's party. You're all welcome to do that as well. We will not be providing lunch that day, though. You bring your own. Okay. The flowers in the atrium are in memory of Dick Godsmark. And the rest of the announcements, we are currently between custodians. The M&P committee is interviewing. And so if you would like to volunteer to help, we have carpets to be cleaned, dusting to be done, lucky you, toilets. You know, some volunteers have been already coming in and some are doing more than their lion's share. So if you might be willing to just help out just one day or a couple of hours this week, we would appreciate it. Please talk to Bruce Wilcox. Okay? The rest of the announcements I'm going to leave with you, at the exception that on March the 24th, we are going to be having another Welcoming Sunday. If you would like to be welcomed, either as members or adherents, or have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Wednesday evening is, two things are happening. There is a special meeting of our committee that's going to be looking at a stewardship campaign. If you might be interested in that, talk to Zena Penderbury. Can you stand up for a minute, Zena? She's the chair of our board. Also on Wednesday, there's a really neat thing going on at MCC, and our own Glenn Aaron is going to be one of the singers in that. I don't know if you read that in the newspaper. I had really wanted to attend, but I have to be at the campaign meeting. But we'll be thinking of you, and I think we're going to get him to sing some Sunday here. Oh, yeah. Not to put you on the spot, Glenn. The other thing is the community breakfast is on Tuesday, and talk to me afterwards if you are interested in that. I forgot to mention it last week. I'm not sure if we still have tickets, but we'll figure something out. Okay? The rest of the announcements I leave with you. In this place we gather. We gather to open our hearts to the very presence of God. We gather to be attuned to the Spirit, the mysterious one. We gather to be reminded that as Christians we are called to be disciples, to follow his path and his teachings. And so worship is more than just praise. It's about a call to be true to who we are as disciples of Jesus Christ. And so we gather to worship.
As we light this Christ candle, may it remind us that Christ is in us and in our world.
Let us pray. Indeed, let our lives shine for you, Holy One whom we follow. No matter what our age, let your love capture us, embrace us, and help us in turn to embrace one another and your world. Amen.